Hello, everyone, and welcome to my first impressions verdict of the Agents of Sabotage DLC in GTA Online. Today, I will be discussing the content drop within the first week of the update and my initial thoughts. A full review of the DLC will be given upon the release of all content in the update, drip feed, and events included. With that said, if you are new to this series or my channel, remember to leave a like and subscribe. Without further ado, let's begin. Starting with the main attraction of the DLC, let's discuss a new business, the Darnell Brothers Garment Factory. Yes, the very factory owned and operated, among other things, by Lester Crest. As a player, you can now own and operate the factory yourself. Now, I say operate in big quotation marks as we can't really do anything with the factory itself. It generates a small passive income of between $1,000 to $2,000 every in-game day, but there doesn't seem to be anything you can do to increase this, which would be a first for this kind of thing. I do wish there was a way to make the factory generate more revenue. However, the real kicker with this new business is the 4 missions called files that you're able to host with this new property. As a host, you're able to play 3 select files by paying an upfront $20,000 with a reward of just over $150,000 for each. The cooldown in between for any of these is not very long. If I had to guess, it feels like about 5 minutes, but there is also a priority file you can play once per week, which sees its reward doubled for that week. To set up one of these files to completion, you need to run through 3 preemptive missions, after which you can play the finale. And all of this is done without ever leaving free mode too. The game will simply put you and your teammates, assuming you have any, into a separate instance, much like how it works with the salvage yard. Now, I know what you may be thinking, 3 setup missions for a finale that only pays $150,000? That's worse than the auto shop contracts. Why would I play these? Well, here's why. The $150,000 is only the base payout. For each of the 4 missions, you're given 3 bonus objectives you can complete that altogether will literally double the total payout. You will have to complete all 3 bonus objectives to make the most of this, but these are fairly simple, and if you mess up, you can always just cycle back after completing another file. Now let's look at the total cost of all of this to get started, which surprised me a lot. To start up this new venture, you need a flat total of $2,350,000. That comes with every feature mentioned, as well as what I'll quickly go through in just a sec. So you're basically getting a really good business and playable missions for just under $250,000. Not gonna lie, that is a fucking steal. I said this before, I'm really glad Rockstar is making so much of their new stuff more accessible to first-time players. I can never complain about good content being within reach of people who are just starting out. As for what the Garment Factory includes, for that $2 million, you get storage and new upgrades for the Terabyte, which I'm sure you can find plenty of how-tos and reviews for. A garage with 10 slots for storing personal vehicles. A new fast travel point to get to and from various points in Los Santos. Unfortunately, this does not work during missions, but it's still a welcome feature. As well as the passive income and file missions discussed earlier, this new property is some serious bang for buck. I would dare say it's even a new must-have for all players. It's that useful. I won't talk about it in depth, but I will say that the cars released so far, with one exception, have been really good. They're probably some of the most detailed vehicles we've ever seen, and they're no doubt going to be seen in GTA 6. Well, maybe not all of them. They also have loads of customization options. Well, most of them do. They drive well,
To source a surveillance drone from a contact of mine, but she
and will be loved by the community for a long time. As for other random features, the GTA Plus app now has a feature to claim your destroyed personal vehicles for free. This is the kind of stuff I don't mind GTA Plus getting, to be honest. Little quality of life stuff that doesn't straight up hurt non-members. This feels a lot like GTA Plus getting free CEO abilities and the ability to collect wall safe earnings on the go. Rockstar, more stuff like this, please. Speaking of GTA Plus, something that arguably does get in the way of non members' enjoyment is a new weapon that GTA Plus members are getting a month early right now as we speak. A new assault rifle has been added to the gun van for GTA Plus members to claim for free. I wish this was at least buyable for non-members because this thing is actually pretty damn cool. It also seems pretty consistent so far in terms of its capability. Far cry from the battle rifle we got in the Chop Shop DLC. I'm sure testing videos will be made very soon by people with more time than myself, but so far I really like this rifle, even if it's just for a unique blue flashlight and tracers. So overall, what do I think of the update? Well, the new business is very well made and pays more than enough to return your investment. The vehicles are nice to drive and can be made to your liking. The new GTA Plus benefits are pretty decent this time around, with only one negative to non-members. And it's good to see that they also gave Pavel an active role to the narrative of the DLC, unlike how they backseated Yusuf in the Chop Shop. Some of his dialogue with Jody is a riot, like, seriously, it made these missions even more fun to replay.
Alright, transport is fueled and ready. Pavel, comms check.
You got it.
Okay. Pavel? Okay, connection is good.
Oh yes, connection is good. The peace is priority, but granting anything of value is also recommended. I have learned this about army heists.
Did you know the Bureau's DD had a pleasure yacht full of priceless erotic art?
Oh, priceless, huh? Jody, tell me more. I saw the fireworks through the periscope. Oh, my eyes. They are quite hurt. Ow.
Now we know what the tool is capable of. Stash it at LSIA. Pavel, get a cool pack on your face. How we looking, Pavel?
Like my dear mother on a morning of -40. No, you mean the airspace. Some jets have just taken off from Fort Zancudo, so not so great. They're headed for the Tula. Aha! Down it goes. Sorry, IAA. You will need no secret plane for shady business. Okay, peel your eyes. Looks like IAA agents are moving in.
They're panicking. Good.
Time to remind them why they should stay in their little office.
I got more intel on Maze Bank security. Sounds like they went low-tech in parts. Irritating. I can't hack a lock.
Hey, helmsman reporting for duty, huh? What about thermal charges? I have seen them melt whole cargo hold of container ship through definitely absolutely no fault of my own. I heard about the batch recently landed. I'll send you the location of the depot.
Once you have the charges, drop anyone following and get back to me.
Remember, store the charges somewhere cool and dry, and do not, ever, leave the thermal paste. Rest in peace, Boris. I hope you're making funnies in the sky.
So far, my first impressions of this update are a solid 7 out of 10. I'll be sure to give a full review of the DLC once all the drip feed has been released. But what do you think? Did you enjoy this DLC? Leave your thoughts in a comment. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. That's it for now. I'm out.